Yeah, I'm going to show in this video how to basically customize your Power BI template to the company's colors, to the logo as well. Um, let's start. So we have here the theme slicer, which basically has the basic light, dark mode. And we also have this brand color. We're just using the example here, Spotify. I'm going to change that and show all the steps. So in order to start, first of all, we need obviously both files open. We have the template, and I have here the Excel template that's coming downloaded with a download version. And we're going to work in the themes tab, which is right here. And here you have a control over two main things. One is the colors, which you here have the hex colors of the light and the dark. And what we're going to play around with there is the brand one, which is the third one we're going to have. The second thing is basically the logo. We're going to do it with the URL. So let's start with the colors. I'm going to use the example of Coca-Cola colors here. I have them saved here. It's up to you to find out what are your colors brands. And basically, you're going to take these colors. If you're using hex, make sure you are using hex. Make sure that you're adding this, this asterisk here before. Don't forget that. And you either run over the hex colors here. In this case, I'm going to put it here under brand. It's the same. I'm just going to change it here to drop down menu to put it from here. And then basically, as you can see, I'm putting the colors that I just added. That's the first thing. And we're now set up for the colors of that we chose, which are these colors. Specifically, you will see in a minute, it will be the colors of Coca-Cola. The next thing we do is actually update the logo. Now, the way we're doing the logo, you can always paste it hard-coded within the file, but it's the elegant way to do it is using an image URL. And I'm going to use a service called the ImageDepot. So you can go, the link is in the description as well. You can go to ImageDepot, and what I do is basically upload the logo. So this is sort of where you would start from scratch, I guess. Yeah. So start uploading. I'm going to choose the logo of Coca-Cola. I have it saved. Obviously, better to work with a transparent background. And once it's here, you do upload. The next thing is you need to change here to direct link. And once I have it, I'm going to copy the URL. I'm going back to the themes. And again, you can put it here. This is where it's going to be fed to Power BI. The actual link, I'm going to use this area. I'm just going to put it here. And now I have the colors that are pulling from my brand, and I have the logo, which is also pulling from this drop-down menu. And so we're sort of ready in terms of the Excel. The next thing we have to do, whenever we do updates in the Excel, is first of all save. And then we will go to the template itself, and we're just going to refresh. So it's going to feed the new data to the Power BI. And that's it. Obviously, we're not seeing anything because we are still in the Z, but when we switch to brand, there you go. The logo comes up, the colors, you can play around with it with the background, whatever it is, and this flows to all the pages. Whenever you want to go back to dark light, you can always do that. But that's it. And just one last thing is make sure that when you choose the hex colors, the colors here, the titles will tell you what colors you need to choose. Background, which is basically the background of the template itself, the text color, the visual fill, which is what happens inside, the borders of the visuals, and shadow. So it doesn't make a big difference, but in dark and light it does. And that's it.